So this is the time of year when we really start talking about tapping the maple trees. We actually have 34 or 37 tapped right now, and we're actually out of buckets. And buckets are expensive. They're $4 or $5 a piece to get them set up. So I came up with this new idea. I saw a picture online, and I'm going to replicate it. Pretty straightforward. What I did is I've got some 1.5 inch PVC. I've got a 10-foot length of it. And I am going to cut it into 3-inch sections. Are you still recording?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm going to cut that up end to end. That should give me about 30 of these. 3 inches long, 1.5 inch diameter, and we'll show you what we're going to do with those next.
Started.
You started it?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Purple. Alright, so now we have to cut a little groove around here. It can't go all the way in. It's just going to be to hold a bag. And we'll zip tie or wire that bag on. So I've set my table saw. Come down here and check this out with me. I've actually went ahead and mounted 3 blades side by side. You can see I have them offset just a little bit. And what I'm going to do is set that down and then spin it. I've clamped down my my miter gauge. So just hang tight. Let's get a couple of these done. Alright, you can see there that we got that groove in there, and that's not going to let the bag slip off when we get to that point. So that part's done, well, on these two anyway. So we have 35 more to go. So we'll get back to you when we get on the next step. Alright, so we've got our piece, we've got the little groove cut in the bottom, and now we want to come along and mark it 1 inch down from the opposite end. So I'm actually going to put a little center punch. It puts a little ding right there, and that's going to help me line up my drill bit. So we'll come over here and we'll drill the hole. This is the type of tap we're using. It's just a shade more than 1/2 inch. So I'm going to take my bit. Go right down through there. That won't quite fit. So I'm going to elongate that hole a little bit by putting some pressure sideways on my bit. You don't want to go too far, but you definitely want to go far enough. So now I've gotten it to fit, and it hangs down in there. We'll be able to take it off the tree easily. So now that we've got that, I've got one other little thing to add to it. So we've got the part, this goes into the tree, so that'll hang like that, but then we need a cover. So I got these covers, I bought them at Home Depot, I'll get you the number, and that covers it up. So right now let's go up and we've got a couple of them in action, and let me show you those. I'll be right back. Alright, so here's one on one of the maple trees in the yard. We've got the bag attached with a zip tie. So I do have some bigger bags coming. We just used what we had to get these up. But the thing I really like about these is, oh, let's see, there it is. Plenty of room in there. They're easy to take off the tree. As I say that, I won't be able to take it off. They're easy to take off the tree. At the end of the season, I'm going to go ahead and cut that zip tie and throw away that bag. So I get fresh equipment every year. I have another one on the other side here, so let me go around. And this one I did with wire. See how I attached it with the wire? I did that one with the a piece of mechanics wire and a pair of pliers. So there we go. Sap will be running tomorrow. Didn't really run much today. It's right at freezing. So thanks for stopping by. Have a great day. God bless.